you're a little kid, and so it was. I think it was going on for like a couple of months, and his dad was so scared, and I was like always asking about him and like, how you doing? I even asked my mama to pray for his son because she knows she's a pastor, and I was like, pray for him. Like it was just so sad. I was like, his son is so sweet, like he's a little kid. Lidocaine. I think that might have been it. It was something, but it just, oh my God, it screwed his son up. Like, it was so scary. Like, he lost so much weight, he couldn't eat, he couldn't do nothing. And so, he finally beat, and he's doing good. Like, they were so scared, y'all. And sue them because he didn't know that his son was allergic to it. So he didn't put on the paper when they ask you, do you have any allergies? Are you allergic to anything? So, Queen Bee coffee. How you know that Queen Bee? Oh my God, you know about Queen Bee coffee? Yeah, Queen Bee coffee is good, girl. So, yeah, so,
how you know that Queen Bee coffee?
Sue them for almost killing his son because, you know, he didn't know. And a lot of people don't know that they're allergic. I wish I could. I'm going to text him. And ask him, what was it? Y'all, this place is so good. But yeah, this is Queen Bee Coffee here in Atlanta, here in McDonough, Georgia, y'all. Let me shut my down. Yeah, this is
Let me shut my down.
Y'all never been to Queen Bee. I recommend it because their coffee is delicious.
So
they have like these awesome coffee press machines that are better than Starbucks. Like, these type of places to me are better than Starbucks. So y'all, as you can see, this is where I grew up. It's mostly a Caucasian area. I don't really live around. This is, yeah, where I was raised, there was really no black people.
Where your mask, nigga? Oh my gosh.
No, it wasn't penicillin.
Nigga.
Hello.
Where is your mask?
So, I think I came and got the, what was it called? The nitro or something? I'm not sure. Yeah. And I want the, caramel one, though.
Would you possibly have the Panama deal?
No, I think it was the nitro, but I put caramel.
Nigga, he's talking and ain't got no mask. Oh my gosh. Nigga, where is my motherfucking mask, Zoe?
Oat milk too? With oat milk, you gotta go straight home because the fibers. Can we do almond?
She looked at him like that because he ain't no fucking mask on. I hope it wasn't that. Don't be no racist at Queen Bees.
I think you too. Okay, see, it's so nice. Look at this place. But yeah, places like this, you guys, are better than like Starbucks. So y'all should still come. Oh, she look at you like, because I had the camera on. You know, everybody don't like to be on the camera.
Oh. Okay, I better say I thought she was a Karen.
Is it okay if I show your machines or whatever? Okay. So yeah, guys, these are their machines. They're really nice. Like, they're really, really, really good. But yeah. And they're this. I'm telling them how I feel like y'all are better than Starbucks. So she's like, I can't say anything, but have a good day.
Where your mask at, Zoe?
Yeah, and you see, it's like so nice out here. But yeah. Oh, I gotta put my phone down. Can't let the girl see ya. Look at me. Can't let the girl see your license plate number and stuff. They sell shirts. Y'all are so stupid. But yeah, the nitro is really good. It's his bougie was. No, y'all, it's so funny. That's how I really talk. When I'm on internet, it's so funny. Y'all be thinking that internet voice and I'm ratchet and get like I'm gonna say ghetto because ghetto's not a voice. When I'm ratchet and like wild, y'all be thinking that's really me. When I get out here, that's how I really talk for real. Like this is like the little valley girl type thing. That's how, because that's what I was raised around. because I was never around that. So when I
Where is
get
your
around it,
hand
I'm like,
sanitizer?
this is so fun.
Hand
This is so
sanitizer,
different.
friend.
This is so exciting. And so I'm fascinated. But yeah.
Is them wipes? What do you
And then on top
got?
of that, if y'all didn't know, Zoe's the realest never. Yeah. So if y'all didn't know,
Okay.
my mom,
I
before
see
she
wipes.
was
I see wipes.
a
Okay,
pastor
friend.
or whatever the case may be, she was a teacher as well. So she didn't play about the way we spoke. She was an English teacher, she was a math teacher, and a social studies teacher. So my mama didn't play about knowing how to speak proper and respect.
But
and
the
all that
math,
stuff. And then after she
Zoe.
became an English teacher, math teacher, and social studies teacher, she went to being a counselor. And then after being a counselor, she went to doing pastoring. Or whatever. Yeah. That's why I think when I was on Vine, calm down with the caps, which means that's why I think when I was on Vine, I had more of a white kind of fan base because a bunch of my stuff was kind of like, the white people kind of got to it. What was that? Oh, this be so strong, y'all. It's current for the U.S. Oh, let me ask
You
them.
know your
I'll ask
ass
them.
reading all
Got
that
the wipes.
shit.
Yes, ma'am, girl. She don't play.
Yeah.
I like to wear my mask. So what I do, and I'm COVID free. Y'all, I haven't really. I mean, I wear it where people require me to wear it, but if I'm not required to wear it, I don't wear my mask, and it's not out of being self. Is this my? Stop stalking me, girl. Whoa! Stop stalking me. Y'all, this is my sister. Why are you stalking me?
As I'm coming from the gym.
Girl, don't be stalking me.
My thing is so lagged.
You said what?
My thing is lagged. Look how it's showing.
I'm still in the car. Horrible. So you coming from the gym?
Like I text you, I said I'm fast, I'm bad.
You think I'm gonna see that?
I know, that's why I came back.
I told them listen to how you talk. They think I speak.
Oh yeah.
She said, "Oh yeah." You said who? Oh. Well, I gotta go to Renaya's thing. So. Yeah. Extra. Goodbye. See you later. Don't do not stop me. Thank you. Oh my God. Anyway. She's so extra, girl. She's so extra, girl. She's like, okay.
She got Astra.
Yeah, I have a sister and a brother. Yeah, I have a sister and a brother. It's 3 of us. It was supposed to have been 6 of us. Zoe, we'll be eating for breakfast. Child, I really wish I knew. What was I gonna say? So it was supposed to have been 6 of us. Let me tell you what happened. So, okay, I think it was my brother first, or supposed to have been one before my brother. I think it was my brother first, and then I think my mama after my brother, she had a miscarriage. Hold on, let me tell you the story, girl. This is a story for the girls. It was my brother. No, I think it was a miscarriage before my brother. Then it was my brother. Then it was me. Then it was my sister. And then after my sister, my mama ended up having twins, but the doctor had, the eggs were wrapped up in her umbilical cord.
Oh my God.
No, isn't that what it's called? Umbilical cord? Yeah, they wrapped the twins up, the eggs in her umbilical cord, or whatever the case may be. And they just didn't end up going through, or whatever the case may be. So yeah. So it was supposed to be 6 of us. Girl, I can barely do 3 of us. If it would have been 6, I would have been over it. I would have been like, girl, I can't do 6. I can barely do. Yeah, fallopian tube. I say umbilical fallopian tube. Wait, when you get your tube shot, fallopian tube. I said umbilical cord. That's what you cut off the baby. Oh my God. The fallopian tube. You knew what I meant though, girl. Sometimes I just keep talking, and you just start saying the wrong shit. That's what they say sometimes don't talk. They say speak slow. But yeah,
Speak
they wrapped
slow.
them up in that thing. I don't know, bro. I didn't even look to see if the light was green. I was just driving. You gotta pay attention. So this is not safe. This is why they say do not. Look at my neighborhood, y'all. Let me show you where I grew up at. Look where I grew up at. Look at all the little Caucasians and stuff. So that's why I be understanding what they be saying sometimes. Like, that's why I'm so glad that I was raised around white people. Because but my family is black. Because, oh, that's him. I said we're right by each other. Right, I can book it. Oh, I was telling my live about the story with your son. What is it that they gave him that he had the allergic reaction to? Clindamycin. That's it. Okay, thanks. Alrighty. Okay, you guys, that's it. His son had a alert. Okay, well, this is my area first. Let me show y'all. This is my area. This is where I'm from. Let me show you. It's so redneckish.
Redneckish.
But it's so like redneckish. But anyway, clindamycin is what they gave his son, and it was horrible. So he said, if y'all don't know, and if they ever ask you about,
Bless you.
Yeah, he said if y'all don't know, just make sure you be careful with it because like. He didn't know that his son was allergic to it. I've never heard of clindamycin, so I don't know what that is. Have y'all ever heard of it? Clindamycin, yeah, that's an antibiotic. Yeah, they gave him that after he got his stuff done on his teeth, and it messed him up, honey. Clindamycin. What they say? Clindamycin put me in the hospital at one. Yeah. And that's what it did. It's pausing. Yeah, I know. Because it should fix in just a second. Hold on, y'all.
I ain't never had it, and I don't want it.
It should fix in just a second. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Are we good? 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 Shit. I would rather my parents go first because I don't want them to live with like me not being here. Because like your mama and your daddy, they raised you from when you was like a baby, changed your diaper, doing all that. Like I would just rather, I don't want them to go through that. Like they done lived their life, they done had fun, they done did all that, but I just don't. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to go before my parents because, like a parent, they've already done. Both is worse. No, I think they're both bad, but I think a parent. I mean that's your opinion, so I don't want to fuss with you. But in my opinion, this is why I'm gonna say I feel the parent losing a child is worse. Is because like your mom held you for 9 months before you were here. You didn't even know her. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know who she was. You had no connection. You were just in her. And then your dad was caring for her. So it's like they already had a bond with you before you got here. And then you don't even remember when you was 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. You can barely remember when you was in kindergarten. You don't remember none of that. So for 9 months, you didn't know shit. For the other months when you was born, you didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? But your parent was there. They woke up while you was crying out of your sleep, changing your diaper, going to work for you, feeding you, you know, making sure you had shit all the way up between kindergarten to 12th grade. Like, child, that's tough when you lose your child. That's tough. But a parent, You know what I'm saying? And then you get older, you move out, start your own family, you be with your friends, you know what I'm saying? But your mom and dad is still always checking up on you. Are you good? You okay? I know you moved out, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm sorry. It's just a parent bond is so, I mean, a child, we love our parents, we do, but that parent bond is different. It hit different, child. That shit hit. I can't imagine losing my baby. If I ever get one, I can't imagine. I can't imagine losing my baby. I would be sick. Now losing my mama, I'ma be sick, but you still cause let's say your mama passed. You still got there will never be another mama or daddy, but you still got like your children who still give you that same type of love. So now you're gonna love your children even more, and this is that, but you're still gonna miss your mom and daddy. But that parent, you would never have that child. Like, I don't know. I just don't want my mom and dad to go through that. I don't want them to go through that. I don't. Cause they be hurt when you get locked up. Shit. A parent be hurt when you get locked up, when you go to the hospital, when you stub your toe. Shit. We don't be caring when our parent goes to the hospital. You okay, mama? You good? Okay. Half of y'all barely call your mama when you move out. Don't even check up on them. Cuss them out. Get mad when they tell you don't hang out with certain type of friends. Argue with them. Slam the door in their face. Block their number. Don't pick up. But you talking about, if I lose my parent, I'ma cry. No, bitch. Your parent got your back no matter how horrible you treat them. You can treat them like dirt on a piece of ground. They still gonna love your little ugly ass because they went through so much hell with your little ugly ass. But then we get out, don't even want to call them. Good morning, mama. No, don't call. Calling. Hey, I don't want to talk today. Shit. You can't come see me? Oh, I just see you. Yeah. Mama always want to know where I'm going.
Right.
Call when I leave, when I go to work.
No.
But child, y'all don't understand. I be getting it, like, I'm still kind of bad at communicating. Cause my mama probably watching like, Zoe, you saying all this shit and bitch, well, she don't cuss. You saying all this mess, and you do half the stuff you saying. Well, girl, I do, y'all. I'm really bad at talking. I'm just not a communicator. First of all.
You a lie because you communicate right now.
Oh, look at them. They done gave the homeless man some weed. I'm really bad at communicating. Like, I don't like to talk. I'm not lovey-dovey. Like, lovey-dovey to me is so, it's just like, clinginess stresses me out. It just stresses me out. I don't like to be clingy. I guess because when we grew up.
Here you go. Go.
Let me see. When we grew up, my mom and dad, we showed affection not by like, no, my dad did hug and kiss us when we were like growing up, but he stopped at a certain age. But we showed love and affection through like texts and like, you know, are you good? Like, that's how I know how to talk. We knew how to stop and talk about issues, but we didn't like eat at the table together. My mama wanted to, but child, we didn't want to. We didn't eat at the table together. We did family trips all the way up through high school, but after high school we stopped. My mama was about all that, but my daddy and me and my brother and my sister, we was just like, give me my space. But I think the reason my daddy was like that is because his daddy died when he was like, I forgot, like maybe like a middle age or whatever. Because when his sister got hit by a car, his daddy kind of lost it and because I never met my granddaddy. My daddy's daddy, I never met him. But because his daughter got hit by a car, and when she got hit by a car, he kind of lost a little bit, and he got like real drunk. And he just became real drunk, and I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how he died, but everybody say he looked just like my daddy. I ain't never seen him, but yeah. So my daddy left his mama. Cause he had like a lot of sisters. I think he's the only boy. So his mama had like 5 girls and 1 boy. So he didn't want to be in the house with all them girls. So he went to go live with his grandmama, I think, or auntie. I think it was his grandmama, grumpy. Yeah, he went to live with his grandmama. This is my great grandmama. He went to go live with his I'm just telling y'all this whole story. Y'all like, damn, Zoe, we didn't ask all this, but it's story time. So he went to go live with his grandmama, and that's how he learned how to, he started doing for himself. And so he was in college. He went to college. That's how he met my mom or whatever the case may be. And he dropped out of college because he wanted to start taking care of his grandmama and stuff like that. Because my daddy, he is very, very, very smart. He can really draw. He was good at sports. My daddy would be coaching at like a college or NFL basketball team right now if he would have stayed in college. But, things happen in life. And he left school to go take care of his grandmama and, become a man. And it just sucks that it had to happen because he would have been the fucking best coach at any NFL place ever because he's that fucking good. I'm sorry I'm cussing, but that's how serious I am about knowing my daddy would be amazing. So yeah, child, and so he really didn't learn how to be really sentimental and all that stuff. But anyway, because when we were growing up, my mama was the one that always whooped us. My daddy never whooped us. He never whooped us. It was always my mama. Because he never got a whooping. Because my grandmama said that he never talked back. He never was a bad child. He didn't do none of that stupid shit. So I had to whoop him. So us growing up,